Five. Boom! We are off with another episode of Booze Your Daddy the podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Alan Snyder. Hey, Unc, quick, what's 16% of 50, Zach Elias?
8? Amazing. It's amazing. Am I right? I said I hope so.
You are. It is. You just do the reverse.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Booze Your Daddy the podcast. Tuesdays we do it live. Saturdays we post it later. Got a whole gaggle of episodes. If this is your first time, if this is your last time, we welcome you. We want you to share the episodes. Give us a good rating. Leave a comment. And remember, the next time you see a bus driver, you tell them, hey, keep your eyes posted and listen to Booze Your Daddy, because we like when people love us, but we love when people hate us.
Do your Schwartz twisted?
Got a great episode planned for tonight. But before we get into it, Zach, we now return to another episode of Watch Zach Drink.
So I also have a pickle shot. The problem with my pickle shot
It's not good.
is, it may be something. It might be like a pickle colada because it froze.
Flows.
Now, alcohol's not supposed to freeze, right? So it's going to be... I got most of it warmed up. I might have to take this in two sittings.
Well, you have another one, too. You have two shots, sir.
I have two shots?
The Jets lost as one. The Ravens won as the other.
Well, I only have one in there. I will owe you one. Jenna's going to load up at Gary's. I thought it was just for one. Next week, you get an extra. No matter what I have to do, I'll take 3 if I need.
I was going to say, it's Sopranos paying back the debt rules.
You're playing I win. You're making the rules up. I'll give you 3 next week.
No, it's whatever you haven't paid gets added onto the debt. So next week
Right.
you didn't pay 1, so you owe me. It's going to be 6 shots for you next week.
Most likely. Can I drink this fucking thing already?
Bottoms up.
Oh my god, it smells like a deli.
It's so bad. I'm telling you, I did it the other.
I'm legit scared, and I have no idea how much alcohol. Like I'm bringing this to my nose, and I'm trembling.
Here's to you. Not good.
Slow. I got the ice. It's like drinking a pickly iceberg. It's gonna take a second. Let's do the beers while I figure this situation out.
What's on my mind, Zach?
Georgia's
Is on my mind from Monday Night Brewing. It is a blind pirate blood orange
Chew it.
IPA. There is 7.4%. I have never seen 7.4 come in a 12-ouncer.
Good luck, baby.
Release the Kraken.
No, I still got my porch rocker when I'm done with this pickle thing. There's a lot of ice in the pickle. I sort of like it.
You're gross. It's like burning your nostrils. Disgusting. L'chaim, here's to you.
I'm chewing this shot. Ugh.
Well, maybe the Jets weren't so bad. You wouldn't have to keep drinking shots.
Ugh, the whole thing together is real bad, too. There's some ice left in. I'll finish it at my leisure.
All right. Zach, I did it. I suffered this past weekend. I turned off my phone Saturday night, and then Sunday morning, I woke up early, went downstairs, and I watched the Canelo Crawford boxing, whatever, how'd you do?
Yeah, I watched the highlights. Crawford beat the shit out of him.
Did he? Because nothing happened. I was watching.
That's what boxing is. It's a dance.
Oh, they were dancing all right. And Crawford was on his back foot the whole time. But that thing, do you know what officially started at like 1:30 an hour?
Yeah.
Time? It was because Netflix had this. So I start off and I said to myself, I am actually going to try to. I got, I don't know, 2 rounds into the first fight. Now the second one's a slobber knocker. If you get a chance to go back, they were just banging, which is always what you want to see. But yeah. And then when I got to the Canelo fight, I actually was trying to score it myself. It was so boring that I sat there, and around the 6th round, I grabbed my remote, I went up, and I said, episode 299.
Badoop.
You want to get another shot?
Badoop.
This is an inside joke.
Ron Katz is about when the escort shows up, have her tune into the show too, please, because we could use more. New Brunswick, New Jersey at a hotel.
Ugh,
You're definitely going to have an escort. Burn those sheets.
It's more of an inside joke with my mother and I from back in the day, but I still do it to Julia. I guess this is more putting it on the record, or do you have hey, Jenna, fast forward this show? Like when you're at a commercial or anything, what do you say to Jenna?
I have the remote. There's no way Jenna has the remote.
Why?
She can't click. She's no, women can't click. It's clearly you let Julie hold the remote?
So I can do other stuff. I let her. Well, we decided on what we're watching. She's not ever deciding what we're watching, but I need her to do
all pausing is based on when I want to pause.
Well, I do like a pause type of. We have look. It sits between us, but I guess I didn't know if you knew this. This is just real inside baseball, more for my mother and myself. It was back in the days of TiVo when you would fast forward and it literally would go. Badoop, badoop.
I don't like it. I've never seen a TiVo. It was a DVR.
It was pre-DVR. TiVos were great because they would record stuff that like, oh, you like that? It was the original algorithm for TV. Yeah. It was great.
My thing never made a badoop badoop. It always just like
because it's TiVo. TiVo does badoop badoop, and if you hit it a third time, badoop badoop badoop.
Ludicrous speed.
I have debated before because I do have patience sometimes. I have gotten very comfortable when they start telling me stories and I kind of do the get to the point. I've really wanted to say badoop badoop. Like
that's not bad. I do this or this if it's more and with I don't do the one hand. It's usually the finger or the two hands. Or when Zoe's gonna ramble a story, it's Zoe. The story has to move. Just tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, well, it's just when I have a patient where I'll say something like, "Oh, yeah." So the other day I went and I got this buffalo chicken sandwich, and they go, "Oh, I have a story about buffalo chicken sandwich." You're like, "Okay," and then they go on for 20 minutes. And finally, go, "When's the buffalo chicken coming into this?" And they're like,
"Yeah,
oh yeah, I forgot we were talking about that." Like, I can't.
The story needs to move.
Feeling quirky? Give me some jerky.
Okay, so you are never in a million years. By the way, the percentage is 90.45. Going to guess who the worst umpire in baseball is. The 90.5% correct. So it's 10% wrong.
Laz Smith? Laz Blatt? What's his name?
You guessed it. The woman ump. The metrics, the worst in baseball.
How many games has she done that she's even had the chance to have that many calls?
Too many.
All right, what's the tapping? There's tapping.
Zelda broke into the room. I tried to lock her out. She's here. Can we take the second and toss her? Or get Jenna to kick her out? They can do like a Benny Hill thing and run around the table. Exactly. That's what it would be. TCU attempted to hype up the crowd with a new purple hot dog, but everyone says it looks like purple poop. Would you put that inside of you?
Ew. I think that comes out of me.
Well, it's the same consistency. Yeah. Purple hot dog. Ew.
How does this hype up anything? They're the horned frogs. What the heck does that have to do with anything?
Oh, it has everything to do with everything. Come on, guys. Everyone knows. Everything to do with everything. Publishers Clearinghouse. This has got to be on your list. You love all this Midwest bullshit.
It was a bad week.
All right. Officially filing for bankruptcy, which means all these jerk-offs who won.
Old news. Yeah. This is forever ago.
No. That they were now it's actually happening, and now they're going to stop paying their checks. So whoever won the forever money is fucked, and people are going to lose their houses because they rely on that money forever. The whole wheels are coming off.
It was a scam to begin with. They should just be happy that they got the money.
Yeah, except they're from the Midwest, and like this is what they do, and this is how they live.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Wild donkey named Cupid, recovering after being shot in the lung with, you guessed it, an arrow. Authorities are still on the hunt for the bow-wielding culprit.
What an ass.
Oh God, that was good. That was a thinker. So there's Cupid with the arrow in him.
Oh, and they lived through that?
Yeah, he's doing fine. But the archer is on the run.
Pneumothorax?
Who shoots a donkey?
I think his name was Tyler something.
Oh, asshole. Ukrainian immigrant grows world's tallest sunflower stretching 35 feet in Indiana as a tribute to their war-torn country. That'll save them.
Yeah.
The fuck is that gonna... Oh, wait, we gotta go fight harder. Some jerk-off threw a flower. Who cares?
They just don't get along. It's just never gonna happen.
But, like, why is this a thing?
These people need a better algorithm. I don't know why they're wasting their time. But okay.
You want to know why we're wasting our time? Christy Noem, who we love, tears into the old, whatever she was, Secretary of Homeland, go fuck yourself, Majorkis, on a podcast that has the greatest name of all time. Pod Force One.
Pod Force One, that's good.
Pod Force One is amazing. I mean...
But what was the golf cart's name that you said, the Trump golf cart?
Golf Force 1.
Oh,
They just put it with anything. Yeah,
you
it
could
lands
use for
every time.
literally anything Force 1. Just anything.
Oh, crap. I got rid of my best one. Give me 30 seconds.
We're already there? This is
No. I hit it by accident.
Yeah, you did.
And I'll get to that in 2 seconds.
Dead air.
I know. Calm your tits. Bikini model Brooks Nader. Do you know who she is?
No.
She's famous for dating both Yannick Sinner and Alcaraz at the same tournament.
Dating or like...
Nope. Sure. Whatever they do, people now. Amazing.
You got to pay for that, but yeah.
I know, right? Well, I don't, but they might. Guys like that, too. Royal Caribbean Wonder of the Sea. Is that the one you were on?
Oasis?
I don't know. Races back to Miami after brawl by kids at the pool.
Love it.
Like, so what if kids brawl? Why does the whole ship have to be canceled?
When you say brawl by kids, are we talking like kids or like 19-year-olds?
Like teenagers. But like,
good for them.
Let them beat the shit out of each other. Who cares?
Because they're going to throw somebody overboard, and that's going to be bad PR.
Not my problem. UFC. I'll suck your toes, Dana. Did you hear about this guy?
No.
Okay. So some guy in the DWCS, the undercard thing, apparently.
No, it's not an undercard. It's the Dana White Contender Series, which is like a fight. They do it every Tuesday. Think of it like a tournament to get into the UFC. And
right. Some guy won, and he said to Dana, I'll suck your toes if I get in, and Dana's letting him in.
Yeah, but Dana's going to do it because the guy was just making a name for himself, which is going to help. This is when you used to have to do like 20 fights again. Now they got guys that are going around the country. They have 6, 7 amateur fights. They get them in, and some of these people have won tournaments. They've won championships from this series. It's pretty.
Well, Stephen Applund better suck Dana White's toes.
He's not going to, but Dana's
what a nasty thing to say.
He was going to get the contract anyway. It didn't matter.
What a disgusting thing to say.
Again, but we're talking about him, and he's going to get just a little. Nowadays, you have to. It's almost becoming a little WWE. You want people to be like, "Oh, it's the guy that says Chewie."
Cock chewa. Speaking of nasty, sex expert reveals couple's most popular secret fantasy. What the top kink is? Being cuckolded, watching someone else shtup your broad. Are we that fucking lazy we can't do our own work? That's someone's fantasy, watching someone else?
Why do you click these articles?
I don't know.
It's the same crap every time. They're just making stuff up.
Why are they making it up? You don't trust the good people at Jam Press? I sure do.
What is Jam Press?
That's who came up with the study.
Oh, when I see these things, it's always New York Post. I'm like, I'm not even clicking it. I might even read the comment section, maybe. Zach, I don't share my French fries at dinner. I'm not sharing my wife.
Okay, here's what we're sharing now. Denise Richards made, quote, white trash sandwiches for Charlie Sheen's hookers.
Yes. That's amazing. That's not exactly what happened. She went over to make him sandwiches. The Whoas showed up, and she's like, I guess I'm just going to make this for everybody. She felt bad as a mother having to give him food and not them.
I love the term white trash sandwich. Now, the sandwich is essentially a turkey sandwich with mayo, but like...
Yeah.
But it opens with like, I'm making a sandwich with mayo, mustard, mayo is putting a lot of mayo on.
Do you know that she took in his kids from a marriage after they got divorced and he had a set of twin boys? She took them into her house for a year because both parents were such fuck-ups.
Good for her. She's a good person. Here's another really good person. She's really doing this. I'm a porn star who gets over 100 messages a day from men with penis anxiety. I want to help them. Mm-hmm. Now, I am not necessarily familiar with Madeline May's oeuvre, though I am now, because obviously we did some Googling.
You got to research.
She's terrific. A very talented young lady. She has said she's been with men between 4 inches and 14 inches, and they all feel good. So she is giving people penis confidence. If you're having a little problem, you call up or you tweet whatever Madeline May, and she'll make you feel better about yourself. I like her for that.
Is this in person or over a call?
Probably over a call. She's not going to come over and play with you, Willie, because we'd both be on the phone right now. We'd both be caller 69.
Is that Madeline with a Y or an I?
It's 100% a Y, and you know it's with a Y. But yeah, no, she's going out of her way to make guys with like little little dicks feel good about herself.
For a low fee,
Oh my
Zach.
God. What? You don't have to pay for that kind of action. She's just being nice and altruistic.
No,
she
she's
gets all
not.
of her money.
If she is, then she'll come on this fine program. You go ahead and DM her, and you have my permission.
Yeah. I want Butterbean with her. I want to see her bang. Everyone bangs Butterbean.
Oh my God. Terrible.
She might. I mean, I'll try. I'll shoot my shot here.
Yeah, all 4 inches.
Yeah. But she'll say it feels good, which is fine. McDonald's fans, your boys, your account, and you would wear these, freak out over sexy McJeans that coworkers wear in lucky countries. So only certain countries are serving these up, but like...
I get my clothes at McDonald's?
Go get those.
No, that's like a uniform, and then you wear it. That's always
it's
sad.
jeans. That's McJeans. They asked for it, too. She's definitely a European. There she is. Rock what onlookers have dubbed a McJeans. You wouldn't rock those in 2 seconds. A Big Macs you have to eat to get one of those?
0. You have to go work there for a day and then just quit, and you get the swag.
No, you can get in her pants. How do I get in your McJeans? This is a value menu joke. It's all there.
I guarantee you there are people that show up to court in a McDonald's polo shirt because it's the nicest shirt they own.
Well, those are the best jeans they own. Who shows up to court in McDonald's? There's no trial. You work at McDonald's, you're going to jail. They're skipping the trial.
I was going for traffic court, but okay.
Oh, fair. They can't afford a car. They're taking the bus.
Was that your number 1? What's going on here?
I liked it. I liked McJeans. You're like angry tonight. You're like mean. You didn't like my dick song. You didn't like the McJeans. You're just like sad. What do you got there, Playboy?
Hey, Zach, what you watching?
Richard sandwiches. I got a lot of shows cooking. So
start cooking.
We finished The Diplomat.
Don't care.
You don't care about anything. What do you want to hear?
You brought up The Diplomat 4 weeks in a row. Tell me more.
So we finished it now.
Tell me more.
We've started Only Murders, the new season.
Yeah,
it's top notch. It's fantastic. And we watched Task. Two episodes. It's good.
Good?
So here's the thing. It's good. It's borders on very good. My problem with it is I couldn't give 2 shits about Mark Ruffalo. Just show me the drugs, show me the mask, show me the killing her, and show me the little kid in the Eagles blanket. That's all good stuff. What dropped?
Great story.
One of my pet peeves, when someone drops something, I go crazy. Bad hands.
The little kid in the Eagles thing, I heard today on a podcast.
You know him?
He has an IMDb and, quote, diehard New York Giants fan.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Kid took a role.
I wouldn't do it. I
would take a role.
I am not putting Patriots crap on myself. No shot.
You wouldn't go up there and eat some chowder if you could be in something?
I'm not jerking off Tom Brady.
Well, that's neither here nor there. That we were talking about a PG movie.
Whatever. Nothing about this is PG. So I don't care that Ruffalo is sad. I don't care that his daughter works at Dairy Queen. I don't care about any...
First, Rita's Water Ice, not
Whatever.
Dairy Queen.
Same shit.
Have you ever had Rita's Water?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. It's a little Italian for me.
It's got a little stuff in it.
Yeah. So, like, I just don't care. Just show me the other side. It's a 2-side show. The other side's fantastic. The Ruffalo side is...
They're going to catch them. It's The Wire meets Sons of Anarchy.
Who I'm going to like is Snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to enjoy her as this show progresses.
Is she dying, or is she stupping DJ Grassanova?
What's a DJ Grassanova?
Did you watch the second episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Sir Kristen Cole.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. Are they stripping? I hope so. Does she die? I hope not, because I think I want to keep her around for a while.
He's dying, right?
One of them. So maybe no, it's the black girl's dying. Come on, this is a show.
I think she's the mole.
Ooh, maybe. But the show is good. I'm not ready to call it fire just yet after 2 episodes.
You're stupid. There's only like 7 episodes. You better get on.
I'm on. I've seen them both. Okay. All right, what else should I be watching? Or are you just rock solid on that?
Rock solid on that. And this is more for in the future. I could have used this as the sign-off. October the 21st, Netflix has a documentary called Where Did the Expos Go? I'm very excited.
That was one of the best hats in baseball. That, the Chief Wahoo, and Milwaukee. That's it.
Milwaukee.
Them too. The good land. Those are the 3 best hats in baseball. 2 of them don't exist anymore.
Deycare.
Hootie bite.
Got bit actually, but it was
Fuckers.
he fell on a kid. It's fine. Anyways, we started him in little kid
How's
soccer.
my teacher doing? My Italian.
I saw him the other day. Fine, it's
I
good.
want to say hello.
Okay, you tell yourself.
Maybe I
So
will.
I've been told how this is going to be a waste of time and or money, where Milo is one of the older kids at 2 years and 2 months, and we started him in soccer, and we bought the ball, and I've even tried to practice with him, and he picks the ball up and throws in the basketball hoop. It's the biggest waste of time.
Yeah.
We go this past weekend where they just start him off with dribble down and back using your feet. And I'm thinking like, well, here goes the rest of my day. Zach, he was Christian Pulisic. Kid went down and back, dribbled twice, even shot it in the net. The first 5 minutes could not have gone any better, as if he was 10 years old and he was doing this for Roblox. The next 30 minutes was the biggest waste of time of my life, where he wouldn't do anything. We're holding the parachute, he's sitting in the net doing nothing.
Yeah, welcome to having a fucking 2-year-old.
But he was great. Down and back twice. I was like, get it. So, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Zoe did that too when she was 2. And then the problem becomes then the game starts. And for the last 2 or 3 or 4 years or whenever she started soccer, we tell you have to share everything. And then the game starts, it's fucking Thunderdome. Everyone's taking the ball. They're like, wait, I had the ball. Why'd they take it? So she's good at the drills, but when you have the ball and someone takes it from you, she got super pissy about it and hates soccer now.
Sounds like an Elias.
Pretty much.
But yeah, no, I was happy. I was proud of him.
Buy her own ball. All right, Wonka, name your price.
I got a good HIPAAnonymous.
Who'd you kill?
No. This is actually more of a patient story that happened the other day. And this does relate into Milo, where when I talk about how, oh, we didn't sleep, oh, he's not eating. I've heard this line. I don't know if you know it. Little problems, big kids, big problems.
Sure.
One of my patients is telling me a story. She has a couple of kids, and they all live out of state. And she says the other night she gets a FaceTime from her son's phone at 2 in the morning, call it. And she picks it up, being a nervous mother, and it's a blonde girl in a cowboy hat going, Mrs. Smith, we're playing Drunk Jeopardy, and we thought you would know the answer to Marta. And this girl, and she tells me this whole story, and then goes back into this like, he woke me up, and I was so mad, and I couldn't believe it, so be happy that your son, and I turned to her, Zach, and I go, so what happened with the blonde with the cowboy hat?
Yeah, your son crushed.
He goes, we met her when we visited. Nothing. Like, they're just friends. I was like, oh. Because
maybe he's a non-closer.
Milo can call me any FaceTime, any day, with a blonde with a cowboy hat on. Say no words.
Yeah. It's Haktua.
Haktua, Zach. You butchered it twice.
No, Cockchua and Haktua. She's a Haktua girl with a cowboy hat on.
Yeah, she's been a little online this past week, I guess.
She's back?
Yeah, she's doing something. I don't know.
Good for her.
Pishadoo of the week. I got 11 candidates, and
the Eagles spitter brought her back into relevance.
As I said, I don't know about you, what you've been looking at, but this past week has been dominated by one thing and one thing only, which we don't have to get into, but it is on my list.
Charlie Kirk?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, Jimmy Kimmel got indefinitely suspended for talking about him.
Ooh, didn't know that, but good. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. I probably shouldn't even say this.
We'll be taking these late night shots in no time.
Have you... Oh, you'd be canceled immediately. They would go back 3 episodes. Be like, nope, can't do it.
They cancel everybody, so at least we got 3 episodes.
No, I was saying they would go back 3 episodes of ours and just be done with us. So I can't...
Not if we can get Madeline May on.
I can't say much, but my sister has a kid that's slightly hyper. And she said recently, now, tell me if you've ever heard of this, and I think this is asinine. The kid shows up to school, maybe unmedicated. She's like, he's running around the room. He's crumbling up things from the wall. Like, he was so destructive. We called the principal. He was sent home immediately. I'm like, that's great. Parents, give him medication. Send him back before lunch is over. In my life, I've never heard of a kid being sent home and coming back the same day.
That's pretty good.
Good? How did they let that happen?
Baltimore.
It's not Baltimore, but it's more like...
It's the South.
When you do something wrong, it's like, all right, sit out the rest of the game, sir. You do not get to come back in later that day.
I didn't when I got tossed. You know, it's one of those things where, like, I've been to Baltimore a couple of times. I know you and Joe. You do sometimes forget that Maryland's the South. Like, that's the shit that happens in... If you heard that happen in Mississippi, you'd be like, yeah, whatever, that's Mississippi. Same shit.
I've never heard of a kid being sent home and going back the same day.
Never. Did he go to the monkey barber afterwards? Like, that place is just a zoo.
Edmonton's
insanity.
Very closed down. Can number 2. I think I meant to bring this up last week.
Both cheeks, no wait.
I'm going to throw this in any quarterback in the NFL that has their own stylist and shows up wearing, like Burrow was kind of the asshole that did this a lot. I saw Kyler Murray showed up to a football game, and he's got a little guy complex as it is. He was wearing an oversized sweatshirt, oversized jean shorts. He looked like a 4-year-old kid who was wearing his 6-year-old brother's clothes. It was just stupid.
Yeah, I don't get those entrances where they're all gussied up for it to go put on tights.
This is where your boy Tom Brady, like, just show up in a suit, walk in, do the shit.
Why? Show up whatever you want. Who cares how you show up to work?
You're showing up to work. You're being professional. I do like a suit because for the game, it's also for the press conference afterwards.
Wear whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what do you want them to wear? These are athletes. They should be wearing sweatpants.
They should be wearing suits because they don't have a change of clothes.
The one who should be wearing the suit is the coach on the sideline in every sport. I want the baseball managers in straw hats. Like, do it. Look good.
Okay.
Basketball especially, you're most visible.
I think this one may be recent, but Bill Maher, who I have watched a little bit of his podcast show, he usually drinks and smokes a joint. He has Steve-O on his show somewhat recently, and Steve-O, of course, they're recovering all of the stuff.
All of it, yeah.
Yeah, and Steve-O said, like, hey, I would appreciate if you didn't smoke or drink or do anything. And Bill Maher's like, it's my fucking show. Like,
good for him.
No. And he held his ground, and I think the interview's not happening. Now, if you're Steve-O, no, you're Steve-O. Maybe if you're Johnny Knoxville 10 years ago, maybe if you're one of the bigger people in the world, but like, you're Steve-O. You're probably being paid to be on the show. Shut up and secondhand smoke.
You're an adult. Someone can do their thing around you. Man up. The similar thing happened on the goddamn Celebrity Apprentice with Vince Neil and Boy George trying to write a song. And Boy George was on all the drugs and everything. And Vince Neil pours a glass of wine, and Boy George is like, can you please not drink that? I'm a recovering alcoholic. And Vince Neil's like, no, I'm going to have a glass of wine if I want to. I'm grown. I'm like 50 years old. I'll do what I want. Yeah. You can't handle seeing someone smoke a joint. Go back to rehab. Well, you're not well.
The joint, I was making a joke of like, shut up and secondhand smoke, but the drink, you don't get to. No, people are going to drink around you. It happens all the time. Yeah, I was like, oof, buddy, you are not big enough to make him do anything. And
nobody is. Be an adult.
That's not true. There are people that are big enough. I guarantee, like, if it's Rogan and he shows up, he's like, I'd appreciate it if you didn't whatever, which, of course, Rogan would just easily do. Like, yeah, you would. Zach, we drink every episode.
I had pickle juice tonight.
If we had Butterbean on the show and he was like, I would appreciate it if you, like, we're not drinking that episode for Butterbean.
For Butterbean, no. Madeline May, no. But we're idiots. We'll capitulate to anything.
I saw a story that Rainn Wilson, better known as Dwight from The Office, has come out and he's now slamming old episodes, being like, because he's super PC police, and he's saying like, oh, I can't believe the stuff that they were doing and saying. I mean, he's just like, he's totally into the Hollywood type of jibber jabber. If you made all your bones, Dwight,
you were complicit.
Yeah, you don't get to go back and be like, I can't believe the writers did that. You should have walked off the show season 2. But you're just going back and being like, oh, what we did was wrong. Don't cancel.
Then give the money back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Or go find some charity that could use it.
Really bothered me because you didn't say anything at the time. So
that's number one.
And you weren't a child, so like.
That's number one. Give the money back. What's good for the gander? You don't get to have it both ways.
All right.
I don't like that at all.
I've been getting a lot of these like hockey trivia factoid type of little montage things, which sign me up.
Are you Jockerman?
Zach, what is a Gordie Howe hat trick?
Is that a goal, an assist, and a penalty?
Close.
Goal, assist, and a fight?
Goal, assist, and a fight in one game. It has its own name. You kind of knew what I was talking about. How many Gordie Howe hat tricks did Gordie Howe have?
Gotta be 0.
2. 2 in his whole fucking career is what we are making a whole name for. While Shanny had 67.
That'd be Stan Mikita's Donuts.
67
That's pretty good.
Gordie Howe hat tricks for Brendan Shanahan. They should be called a Shanny. I do not understand why we're calling it a
Shanny's good.
He's had 2. 2 of them. How does it become a thing if you've had 2?
Not okay. It's not enough. Really? Shanny's good.
Better than Dwight Schrute?
No.
Okay. All right. This
one doesn't enrage me as much.
This one is for your daily picture challenge. This girl, this was from last week, but I brought up. I've had 50 job interviews and I can't get hired. It's because employers don't see past my looks. Now, when you look like that, I think they can look past your looks.
Well, there's a tan line.
The tan lines situation. Help. The hair, the Jewy curled straight hair thing.
I'd hire her. I wouldn't put 2 seconds.
I might have to send you this picture. Maybe it's not doing it justice, but she's kind of ugly.
Yeah, but like
Zach, people who look like this and think it's because they're too hot.
Oh, she's saying she's too hot.
She's saying she's too hot. She's not getting hired.
Oh, I'll hire her. I don't give a shit. Yeah,
you're such a wordy dog. You're terrible.
I'll hire anybody.
What's the poker expression? If you can't spot the sucker, you're the sucker. Like
30 seconds.
I think she's the sucker.
Not from the footage I've seen.
You know who was a sucker? You and I. Because Pamela Anderson came out that her whole little relationship with Liam Neeson just pressed for the movie.
Poor Liam Neeson.
Really? I wouldn't.
You 100% would, just to have her on a notch on your belt. That's a really strong notch.
It bothers me. It bothers me. I'm not going to believe any romance ever again.
Nobody's in romance. There's no such thing.
Not even you and me? Like a little bit?
A bit. Little.
I think I might be bringing this story up just because it's great. Because people were hating on it, and I think maybe they're the idiots. There was a Spin Doctor John Popper concert somewhere months ago, years ago. Who cares?
I went to it.
And John Popper called out because his voice, who cares? He couldn't make it. Fans knew in advance, but some people still showed up. So the guy from Spin Doctors, named that artist, went up with cue cards and sang all the Blues Travelers songs with the band performing. And by the way, he sounded horrible. He could. Yeah. It was like doing karaoke for music you've never heard before and just kind of. I'm gonna dick. Also, Blues Traveler is not an easy band that you could do karaoke for.
Impossible.
Would you think this was cool to go to the show, or you would be like, nah, I'm gonna get my money back?
So money back, because I went to the show, probably the same tour, probably before this shit went down, because they're friends, the Blues Popper and the Spin Doctors guy, and they also had the Gin Blossoms, and he did some heavy lifting too. The show, I've seen Blues Traveler a lot, and they used to be great, and Popper's voice was clearly hurting during this show. He made it through, but his set was not great. Both of the other singers did some of the heavy lifting. They sort of like a 3-band show, which was cool to watch, like them sort of collaborate.
That's what I'm saying. Is kind of cool.
But he did his entire portion, other than one song where he had like take a break. If I knew going in that it was I wouldn't want that. So I got essentially the tail end of what looks like the end of Blues Traveler, because he can't hack it anymore.
Suck it in, suck it in, tin tin.
He still did that.
Yeah, of course he did.
He did. Yeah, of course. I think he died afterwards. But that said, yes, the other bands did some of the help.
All right, Elements. Have you seen what Zac Efron looks like these days?
Shredded.
Shredded. You're going with?
Is he not anymore?
He still has muscles. His face is so tanned and dark. To say that he looks Cuban would be an understatement.
Cuban. He's a J.
And his lips look so infected. When you're Zac Efron, I'll just say this as a heterosexual male, he's a 10. He's not even a 9.
Correct. That's ridiculous. He looks like George Hamilton. That's George Hamilton. Zac Efron. And why does he have the mustache?
A role. I don't know. It's Zac fucking Efron. Zac.
That's ridiculous.
Did you ever think your sexiness would overtake Efron's?
I still haven't, but like, close. That's ridiculous. Why is he so tan?
I don't know. He's just gone full George Hamilton, I guess.
George Hamilton.
All right.
Who, by the way, the back of his baseball card was unbelievable Hamilton. Oh, he get everyone. Just
no Robert Redford.
What? No, deceased.
Julia's working on a project with the Sun right now, and I texted her. She goes, "Oh, the Sun did call out for a family thing." I'm like, "Yeah,
a family thing."
That's what she said.
Jesus Christ, she's so tone deaf.
Silver. Charlie Kirk.
Oh my God.
They did a South Park episode about him. It was earlier this season. And he actually thought it was funny. And where Cartman goes around, he calls himself a master debater 8,000 times. They took the episode down from Paramount, from the streaming service, wherever it was. I do not like that because nothing. If you don't have a problem with
self-censorship.
But the point of South Park was they go at Trump. They go at Trump.
They say everybody.
Then not everybody. I could make a list of the right wing, the left wing that they don't go over.
All right,
but if you made an episode about this guy, and if you think you're complicit in what happened, stand by what you made. I do not appreciate them taking this down. Not to mention, I wanted to watch it again after the fact, but it really bothers me.
I don't like it, but I think that they should be more equal in their jokes. There's plenty of wackos on the left who could use a good roasting.
Okay. No, I get it.
One of those left my mayor.
I get it. For me, it just really bothered me.
Yeah, but I think that they should be more egalitarian in their jokes. It's a joke. Make it equal.
That's okay. So I think we do agree.
I agree you shouldn't take it down, but I think that it becomes almost mean if you're only going for one side and less joke and more, I don't know.
I'm trying to read my own handwriting for this very last one, and I'm not sure what I was going for. So
is it the Trump drawing? Which, by the way, is unbelievable.
Tell me about what's the Trump drawing?
The Trump drawing with the Epstein where he made like his signature as the Bush?
Definitely not real. But
it's real. I want to believe. It's fantastic.
You can believe whatever you want.
It's Big Lebowski. He's Jackie Treehorn.
He's just not that
just a sketch.
All right. Number one story of the week. There is a woman who is, I think, maybe on the right trying to prove how easy it is to fake the ballots and steal the election, that she went ahead and registered her dog to vote, which, like, okay, you made your point. She then cast a ballot for her dog in the election to vote. She's going to jail because you're not supposed to do that.
That's pretty good.
Like, okay, if you can get your dog a ballot, I think you've proved your point. But when you actually are casting it for the dog, then it's voter fraud. Like you got so close.
So how long do you go for?
I don't know. I'll keep you posted on the story. But I heard this. I was like, the fuck?
I mean, it's got to be less time than bumping a TSA in Dubai.
My sister has a kid sent home, then comes back. Quarterback style. Kyler looked ridiculous. Steve-O and Bill Maher, no drugs around me, sir. Rainn Wilson slams The Office for everything they did. Gordie Howe hat trick, only two in his career. They should be called a shanty. 50 job interviews. It's because she's too sexy. Not. Pam Anderson used it for PR. They were not dating. Spin Doctors fill in for John Popper. Zac Efron going full George Hamilton. South Park removing the Charlie Kirk episode, which really, really bothered me. Because you do it, and just do it. Do not take it down. And U.S. woman gets her dog registered to vote and then votes, charged with voter fraud. It's the Pishadoo of the week.
It's probably the voter fraud because you made public with it. But I really, the one that bothers me the most is Rainn Wilson. Give the money back. Like, just don't piss on my back and tell me it's raining.
Piss on my leg.
Back.
Leg. Why is anybody peeing on your leg? Why would anybody pee on your back?
You're not doing it right. Don't spit on my cupcake and tell me it's frosting.
Boozer Daddy the podcast. Thanks for listening to tonight's episode. We had fun. We're going to keep doing this. Zach, Shana Tova, Shayna told you. Happy New Year.
Are we doing it on
Tuesday?
On Yontif?
Tuesday, yeah.
We'll go a lot. Well, Jenna's parents are here. We'll figure it out. I think so. I could go a little ruddy. I want my apple and honey. And I owe you an extra shot, so it's going to be like 9 shots. Jesus fuck.
Love you, baby. We out.
Love you. Mean it.
Love you. Mean it.